Hey Survivor, it's Mark Funk. I am coming to you once again from Derby, Kansas. This is audition number 4 in the past 2 years. So here I go. 57 years old. Grew up in Wichita, Kansas. I'm very proud of where I grew up, but I had a difficult childhood. I grew up in a hoarder home. I moved out when I was 16. I didn't really know who I was at that age. I just knew that I couldn't stay living the way that I had been. And so moved out when I was 16, got my own apartment, got 2 jobs, or had 2 jobs, and I worked my ass off. And I didn't have much. I had very few possessions. And so by the time I was 18, I just decided that this is not the life that I wanted. So I got my GED. I applied to college, and I started out at Wichita State University and went part-time for several years. Eventually moved up to Lawrence, went to the University of Kansas. I'm just 2 classes shy of my bachelor's degree from them. And so after that, I had several jobs, but I really found my calling when it came to real estate investment, also known as house flipping. So education is important, and I'm glad I got the education that I did, but probably the biggest thing that has gotten me through and kept us having paychecks every month is emotional intelligence. That is so much more important than just a medium to high IQ. It's important for Survivor. You need to have a good EQ, also known as an emotional quotient. I have that social game. In fact, this last house that we just got, that we're getting ready to work on, it involves spending many hours with the previous homeowner, just talking to them, listening to her situation. And you can have an MBA or a PhD, but that will not get you the deal. It's how you treat other people and how you come across. And some people call it common sense, but a lot of it is just being comfortable with who you are. And so I have that, but probably the main reason for applying to be on Survivor is that I have been a caretaker going on 12 years. And it was first for my mom, or my dad when he got sick, and then my mom. And then that transitioned into my wife, and she became sick with some brain illnesses, and then her parents. And so for 12 years, I have given so much of myself that I kind of lost my way, and going and competing on Survivor, I think, will help me find my purpose back in life, to explore who I am, just to do the adventure, and just to get back my identity. I love what I do. I love where I'm at in life. I'm proud of where I'm from. I'm proud of how I live my life. And so now it's time to take all of that and bring my A game to Survivor. Pick me, Mark Funk, Derby, Kansas.